Hello, everybody. Frank Kenny here. Thank you so much for joining me today for this Facebook Live or this big announcement on our Chamber M2M, member to member program. You may have seen we did a kind of a teaser a couple of weeks ago as we started to roll this out, and we asked for feedback, and we got a bunch of good feedback. And so we've been working on the program, and today it's live. We are now live. And I just wanted to cover some of the changes we've made, some of the improvements, some of the feedback that we've received, and how this is going to work for you and your chamber, for your members. And before I really jump into this, I'd just love to know what chamber you're with, where are you watching this from? Have you signed up to be a partner with us on this because it's non-dues revenue for your chamber? Are you thinking about making this a benefit of membership at your chamber, maybe for all your members or a higher level tier of members? Let us know those kind of things in the comments. All right, so let me kind of jump into some of the things we heard about this brand new program. And, we rolled this out, as I said, a couple weeks ago. Did you see the first video? That would be interesting for me to see. Did you watch the first video we did a couple weeks ago where we kind of announced this to the chamber world, that this, because of technology, because of where we are with the pandemic and virtual and all of this, we have a new way of connecting members. You couldn't have done this just even a couple years ago. And now we can put members together face-to-face, one-on-one, and the members can be from anywhere in North America, anywhere in the United States and Canada. And it's a huge benefit now. All of a sudden, that the reason people join the chambers is for the networking a lot of times, so the connections to get leads, referrals, and the connections build relationships. And a lot of that went away with the pandemic, so people jumped on virtual. And now all of a sudden it's like, wow, we could keep on doing this. I mean, we're still going to be in the pandemic for a while, and masks and all of that, and networking events are, going to be somewhat interesting to see what happens when we go back to networking events. But virtual is not going to go away. So why don't we just parlay this, this tough time into a huge new member benefit of being able to network member to member. And when we launched this a couple of weeks ago, or rolled out the idea a couple of weeks ago, we got some feedback about, we kind of positioned it as your members need leads and your members need referrals. Those were the big things. But what we heard back from you, from Chamber Pros, is, our members really want relationships with other business people that they can learn from, that they can brainstorm with, that they can mentor or be a mentee, that they can talk business, that they can maybe do deals with. If you got your member A gets together with member B from 3 states away, and they, find out that they have a connection, and one has money and the other has talent, or one does X and the other does Y, and they go, let's go into business together. All of a sudden, you've changed your member's life. And or what if they got a deal from it? Or what if they know somebody that could use that member's services? All of a sudden, it's kind of like the chamber made that happen. And this whole member to member chamber M2M is, you have to be a member to participate. This is, if you're not a member of the Chamber of Commerce, you can't participate in this. And so we think it's just a huge idea. And if you want to comment with your thoughts on this, that we're much more, you'll see the sales page, and maybe Norma, you can post the sales page link. It's much more about relationships and building business connections, build your business network. And the other thing that we heard, and this is really important, is my members would love higher level training from top authors and speakers and thought leaders, people I really I'd love to have come to my chamber, but it's not kind of realistic sometimes, or it's hard to get these big name speakers. Well, because this will be a nationwide program, we're able to, and I'm going to tell you some of the people we've reached out to, we're able to just reach out to big names, people that, if you can bring this to your chamber, your members are going to go, really? You got him or you got her? I'm in. And, and there's a price for this, but the cost is really low, but there is a cost because we want to weed out tire kickers. And we also want to split the revenue with you. So it's a non-dues revenue product for you. So let me, I've kind of got ahead of myself a little bit here. So let me kind of go back high level. Let me just share the sales page, and this will cover it. What was that? Okay, so Norma says the link is now in. Here's the sales page, and I'm going to scroll through this just to kind of let you know how we've improved the program and how this works going forward. And if you partner with us, you get 50% of the revenue. And if you don't want to necessarily get the revenue, but you want to share it with your members, you can do that too. So this is totally public. You have to be a member of a chamber to participate. But finally, a quick and easy way to expand your business knowledge. So there's the training, and grow your professional network, relationships, and it's not Zoom. This is face-to-face, one-on-one networking through Blitzer, through the platform that we love so much and that we've been doing so much on. So you can go ahead and read through the copy yourself, but you'll see that it's much more about building trusted business relationships from members across the country. It's what you know and who you know, and Chamber M2M is the solution for this. And here's exactly what they get. They will establish, grow, and learn from their network of trusted business relationships. They can privately brainstorm and strategize with these people that they're going to meet online in private one-on-one sessions, where they build that relationship and you maybe ask questions or provide advice or start a deal, do a business. No meeting hassles of driving across town or hopping on an airplane. It's all entirely virtual through your laptop or a desktop. Here's our first speaker, is this guy named Kenny Polcari. Maybe you're familiar with him. He's been on TV for like 20 years. He's a contributor on CNBC, the financial station. He's done Squawk Box, all the financial. If you watch financial shows, you know who this guy is. He controls, I'm pretty sure I just read that it's $1 billion on the management by this guy. And he's going to come on because he's a member of a chamber in South Florida. And he's going to come on at the beginning of the session and talk investment strategies. People, you can't hire this guy unless you have a lot of money. But he is going to be a participant in the Chamber M2Ms, and he's our first guest. And when your people register, they'll be able to register for Kenny, or they can register for Beth Bridges, who's an author, who's the best networking expert in the country. She's out of the chamber industry. You might know who Beth Bridges is. She's got a book on networking. She teaches us at conferences all around the country. So she's another one of the speakers. Here's Kenny in his studio. And of course, there's a guarantee, no risk whatsoever for your members. If they try this and they don't like it, or the technology doesn't work for them, or whatever, 100% refund, no questions asked, no problem there. Here's some of the other speakers we have. So Kenny will be on February 18th, so a couple weeks from now. And again, if you share this promotion, if you share the advertising, that we're going to hand you how to advertise this. But if you share the link, if you promote this to your members and invite your members to participate, you get 50% of the revenue from the members that sign up. And the first one's Kenny Polcari, and then Kathy Height. You probably know who Kathy is, and you might not know, but Kathy helps organizations all across the country with personality tests and play into your strengths, and all the different things to where she helps them understand how to get the most out of life by playing to your strengths, knowing your personality, knowing yourself. Tony Rubleski, you probably know Tony from Teaches at Institute. It's got, I think, 9 books out now. National speaker. He's agreed to come on and teach one of the sessions. Paul Benton is a digital marketer, member of about 6 chambers in California, and he is a real trendsetter in digital marketing. So he's going to be one of the speakers. And there's Beth Bridges again, and she's going to be teaching your members how to network, how to really develop a relationship with somebody and not just go in there and ask for the sale or just hand out business cards. She's going to teach them really how to network. So anyway, it's $20 per session, which your members could never touch that for hiring these people. But because it's all the chambers across North America working together, $20 per session. Here's a Q&A area where if you have questions about why would I do this or what's in it for the members, there's a big long Q&A. You can go through that. When people click on that, yeah, sign me up, I'm in, I want to network, I want to learn stuff, it'll take them to this registration page, and they just get to click, yeah, I want the Kenny Polcari session and the Kathy session, the Tony session. I can't do it Paul's session, but I want Beth's session. And once that button is clicked, you earn half the money. And so you can make some pretty good non-dues revenue here, and definitely offer a benefit of membership to your members. So if you have questions, I'll be in the thread answering questions. And let me make sure, the affiliate link. Norma, can you share the affiliate link so that people can sign up for this? And you'll get a unique link that you just send out to your members. And when your members click that link, it shows that came through you, and you'll see that once a month, or I'll be mailing you a check, a non-dues revenue check. So anyway, and then if you don't want to be an affiliate, if you don't want to partner with us and make the non-dues revenue, you can still share this, and your members will just love the content and the networking. Oh, by the way, if somebody quits your chamber, they can no longer participate. So it's a bit of golden handcuffs, because all the relationships, all their history is in the system, and they're not going to want to lose that. So it's a bit of a golden handcuff here. And then one final thing is, we heard that the chamber people wanted this to be more inclusive, not just their top 2 or 3 members like we announced a couple of weeks ago. We were thinking this would be for your tippy top members. They want it for all their members. So it's no longer where we're asking you just to hold this back to your top members. Go ahead and share this to your entire membership list. Anybody that wants relationships, wants to network, wants to learn and discover things from top experts is welcome to participate. So there it is. I'm going to let this go, and I will go into the Facebook group and the Facebook page and answer any questions you have. Sign up now to be an affiliate or to partner with us. And then also the link is ready to go to share with your members. If you got members in mind that, man, they would just love to network with other top business people, chamber members from across the country, that would be right up their alley. Make sure you share that link with them personally, via private email or Facebook Messenger. Go ahead and blast it out to your membership, put it on your website, post it to Facebook and social media. If you sign up as an affiliate to partner with us, we're going to give you the words to use and the images to use and things of that nature, but you can just grab them all off that sales page also. So anyway, if you have questions, if you have any feedback from me, I would be more than happy to take a phone call, email me. My email is frank@frankjkenny.com, or Facebook message me and let me know that you want to go like a one-on-one with me so I can explain the whole program to you and get you up and running. So that's the spiel. If you want to reach out to me, I'd love to talk to you. Thanks so much.